Who don't care? Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, then pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive ole. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only get you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide left, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my holding it down. Cutting you up, the new rocking you up. My black hole sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be out.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Some confidence for Golden State with the win in their last matchup against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
The drive by Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Golden State on deep. And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he just knocked down the three-pointer on occasion. So nice combination for that big guy.
Here's Smith. The Warriors making the shot. And the basket good.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Thompson again. Smith. Baseline try. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Mozgov's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call the mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Here's Bogut. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Kicks it out to Love. Irving for 3. Warriors leading by 3. Barnes passes to Thompson. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
Well, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Barnes with it. Now Smith defending. And now the Cavaliers Fast break. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Well, checking out some numbers here for James. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. Averaging 29 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And he's been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out to me about his recent performances.
Well, you think about his intelligence, the court vision, both are outstanding. Those numbers are hardly a shock, as excellent as they are.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .157 left in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. You take a look at Thompson. Second in the league, having an excellent season.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot, strictly in terms of scoring ability and the ease with which these guys break down opposing defenses.
I love that they are so attack-minded and come at you really aggressively across the board. They're players that can carry a team offensively for long stretches of a game. Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second-chance opportunities.
Persistence always pays on the offensive glass, guys.
It certainly did there, you're right.
He didn't mess around with it. Straight back up with the hard slam. I love it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And if you want to look at one thing that was the key to the victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things a lot easier for you offensively when you're knocking down that three ball.
Some changes for Golden State. Lee's checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.